You know, so we had, once again, it goes into versatility. No matter what your occupation is, if you have the ability to adapt and make the necessary adjustment, that's what makes you great. So we had to stay close in the pocket and show that we can still be equally as effective in the inside as well as the outside. You know, my father always said the diamond shines on all sides. Don't matter how you turn it, that thing's still gonna shine. You know, it's still gonna shine, and you know that's the essence. That's what you see when you see Mr. Barry Russell Jr.
Is it safe to say, like, as a champion, you're never gonna not fight in this area, or are you looking at the Las Vegases and the New Yorks in the future?
Nah, well, I didn't want to come home until I did have a world title. You know, this is the reason why I didn't fight at home for so long. I didn't want to come home empty-handed. We got the strap, we bring it here. I wanted to do it at least one more time here. I want to maximize our revenue on all ends. I don't plan on fighting too much longer. I had my first fight at 7 years old. 29 now, going on 30. It's a long time for competing. There's a lot of wear and tear in your body. And I'm one of these guys that don't cut no corners. So it takes away from the time that I can spend with my family, my friends, and etc. I'm ready to spend time with my family, spend time with my children, you know, and live off the fruits of our labor. But in the meantime, everybody else in my way. They try and take food off my baby's plate. We ain't going for it.
What does it feel like to be fighting for the second year in a row? Your parents' anniversary, I think, is the 15th.
I know, man.
Your father's birthday is the day after this. Last year you fought on his birthday. How does that feel? Deja vu?
Man, deja vu. And in most cases, the outcome is definitely the same. You know, we had deja vu, man. I seen this before. I done this before. You know, that's what's gonna happen. You know, like I say, I'm glad that we have another opponent that at least is hungry, that's willing to fight. You know that he's going to give it his 100% physical best. Anyone that steps in the ring with me, they're going to be the best that they could possibly be because they know who they're competing with. You know, and that's what we want. That's definitely what we want. We want somebody that's hungry and all that. When we start poking holes in the gas tank, once again, we ain't going to it.
If you could map out, you talk about fighting 6 more fights, I'm sure you've envisioned how you'd like this to play out. You win this fight, will you have 1 or 2 more, or completely unify this division and then move on?
I don't think we'll completely unify the division. Once again, a lot of the champions in the division aren't in a rush to fight me. They're not trying to fight me. You pretty much got to push them in the ring in order for them to fight me. I would love to unify against whoever wins between Dale Santa Cruz and Abner Mars. I'll unify that. After that, I'm immediately moving up in weight. We spoke about Javante Davis. He looked really, really good his last fight. He's another guy from the area that I watched develop, you know, so well into this world champion that he is now. But once I move up in weight, he's gonna have to get out of the way or get ran over too. You know, once again, we're trying to maximize the revenue in which that it is, because we about to cash out. We cashing out 6 more fights. After that, I still plan on moving up in weight. I would love to get a Mikey Garcia in the ring. And before the conclusion of my career, I want my last fight to definitely be Lomachenko. We got to do that twice.
So what you're saying, say for instance, you did get those fights that you wanted to get early on in the career, the people that you say were ducking you or didn't want to accept the fights with you, you think your career pretty much be closing out if you did have a chance to fight those guys earlier?
It depends. I know the conclusion of my career is definitely going to be the same. Before I leave this sport, I got to break my foot off and Lomachenko twice.
So you want to beat this guy, beat the winner of Santa Cruz Mares, possibly beat, fight Javante Davis, Garcia, and then Lomachenko. Honestly, I like Tank. I like Short. You know what I'm saying? He's from the area, and I watch him grow. I'm genuinely excited. You know what I'm saying? And happy for him. He's just gonna be in the way. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that honestly I personally would want to fight just because of the friendship that we have. You know, I watched him compete. He competed against my younger brother before. You know, I watched him grow up. But if he's still there by the time frame that I move up, Yeah, he gotta have to get out the way, and we might have to see one of these other world champions, or he gonna have to get ran over too.
What's the highest weight class you think you will go to?
It doesn't matter. We can go up to 140 if necessary. I'm willing to meet any of these guys that catch weights. We can go all the way up to 140, and guess what? I'm willing to jump all the way back up in weight, like I say, to 140, and fight Mikey Garcia, any of these guys that catch weight, and then we can drop right back down and finish up with Lomachenko.
So the size situation with JoJo is not going to be an issue.
Say it again.
The size situation with JoJo is not going to be
What
an issue.
size situation?
His size a little bit.
I don't see a size
He
situation
says
at
he's
all.
gonna come in at 140.
Right.
Well, that also means what you got to understand is that doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all because now if you're going to compete, we're fighting at 126, correct? Now you're telling me from the weigh-in to the fight, you're going to put on all this excess weight. To the nutrition part of that is people don't understand what you eat today doesn't affect you today. It affects you within maybe 3 days later. Your food has to properly break down and digest. So that means you have a whole lot of unnecessary food just sitting on the stomach when he's in the ring. That's basically what I get from that. Just on the this weight, like it's levels to everything. Yeah, he'll be way sluggish. You want to be big and do all that. When I start chopping and dumping his heat to his body and bringing it upstairs, it's going to be an early night.
So you definitely excited the second time being home,
Oh yeah.
you know, in front of your hometown fans?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited. And my only concern is the people that I really, really want to get in the building. I hope it don't sell out before they get the opportunity to get in the building. You know.
Who you want to get in the building?